biscuit dough. Cups of flour. Get a bigger spoon here. My least favorite cooking spoon because it sucks. You don't want packed flour. So if you spoon it into your measuring cup, it won't pack itself down. Just do want to level it off. There's two. Cups of flour. Got my butter softening here. Tablespoon of baking powder. Teaspoon of baking soda. Salt. Hurry up, I gotta do my other stick of butter. Stir. I'm going to do this way. So this is hot water. It's 140 degrees. I only want it to be 110. So I'm going to do a quarter cup of the hot and a quarter cup of cooler. water. Get the glass nice and hot. Whoop, I did not mean to do that there. That I emptied all the water out already. So heat glass, hot water. Put it in the microwave if you want. But the idea is to get the glass hot. And then you stick it over your butter like that. And it helps soften the butter without melting it like it would in a microwave. It's an old baker's trick. Add water to the coffee pot. So there is that. Put this into a drawer. Wasn't thinking that one out. How about I really use my brain? So to this water, and baker's yeast. 2 1/4 teaspoons, or 1 packet if you buy it in a packet versus a jar. Two and a quarter teaspoons. Tablespoons plus a teaspoon of sugar. What you're doing is you're letting that yeast proof, that's what they call it, or activate. Stir until the sugar is dissolved. Pastry blender is. So this potato masher instead. Mommy candy. Does Addie tell you guys to get a room all the time?
Yeah. You're disgusting.
How old is she again?
13.
13. Yeah. Give her.
So much better than that than her be like, this seems cool.
True. I was like, give her a few years. These are the in-between years where boys are fascinating, but they're still gross. Cut your butter in. Until crumbly. So far I only have the one stick in, the other one is over here, hopefully softening enough that I can at least get it cubed. Now this works really well if you have a pastry blender, or a pastry knife, is what they're actually called. Like I said, I'm using a potato masher, but you could also use 2 forks. The idea is to crush up that cubed butter and get it mixed in with the flour. Use 2 sticks of butter or 1 cup of butter. The recipe does call for 1/2 cup of butter and 1/2 cup of shortening. We don't use shortening here, so I wasn't going to go out and buy some just to make biscuits. And at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter because you can replace shortening with butter. So all I'm doing is slicing into a pat and then quartering just to give it some mobility within the flour. My hands are very slippery still from the butter. Even though I did wash them. Washed again. This is the point in baking where I usually give up on the tools. Squishing up that butter, getting it mixed in with the flour. really cheated and mix this dough in my bread machine. That's right over there. But it went and made for a very, very interesting video, to say the least, because there's not anything to see. You don't get to see me struggling with the potato masher. You don't get to see me playing in the flour. You don't get to see me making a mess, as big of a mess. So where's the fun in that? Just kind of going through, feeling for big chunks of butter. It's still being here. Getting those mushed up. Kids better appreciate I'm making biscuits from scratch. I haven't done this in probably over a decade. Consistency is a little different than just straight flour. To this, you add that yeast mixture. Cups of buttermilk. Now, we are not a household that drinks buttermilk either. So, also in the name of cooking without shopping, homemade buttermilk, you take a tablespoon of either white vinegar or lemon juice and measure into, put it in, I do it into a 1 cup measuring cup because at the end of the day what you're wanting to do is add enough milk to equal 1 cup. So if you measure just directly into the measuring cup, you're already pre-measuring it at the same time. Wet ingredients with your dry ingredients. don't want it to be super dry, but you also don't want it to be really wet. Because you want to be able to roll it out and turn it into biscuits. Still a little too wet for me. So just coating my hand with flour at this point. Because again, you don't want to add too much flour. But you want it to be able to at least lift itself off a bowl without having to be scraped quite so vigorously. In the baking world, this is what's called as a soft dough ball, or soft ball. Howdy. Oh, loads. I was saying, y'all better appreciate the fact that I'm making homemade biscuits. Since I ain't done it in like a decade or more.
Yeah, something like that.
It's probably been more. Well, let's see, how old is your sister? 28?
Yeah.
10, 11, 12. Oh, it's probably been closer to 15 years since I've made biscuits from scratch. So. Alright, biscuits covered. Ideally with plastic wrap. which I also don't have it yet. Your gift. Beeswax. That's gonna be big enough. Yay! If I borrow it,
Your crafter TV.
it's just a Roku. What do you want to watch?
I was thinking about PlayStation.
Oh,
So I forgot mine.
like to play on or just like to?
Play.
Oh, you can. So these are beeswax wraps. They came in my mail one time. I don't know. They were a free gift from something else that I ordered. I have no idea. Really good for like when you're taking apples or bananas or whatever to work in your lunchbox. It's kind of like a, almost like crescent seal. If I could compare it to anything. So all I'm doing is really kind of folding it on itself, because that's how it sticks. And the goal here is not to create an airtight environment. It's just to help keep moisture locked in to a degree. And for me, it's dual purpose because living in the country next to all the horses and the cows, even though it's really cold out, I do still have flies to deal with. So this also keeps them off. Oop, my dogs are going crazy. I'm gonna guess that that means that Mini Maker and the rest of that crew have arrived. So it sits for 2 hours. At least. So minimum of 2 days, but it can be chilled in the refrigerator for up to 5 days before baking the biscuits. So we'll be back later to roll, cut, and bake.
I watched Call Me Kevin, Jack the Guy, Markiplier, Drake. And that's about it.
See, I'm forever in a state of I don't own one of those.
Oh, and the Van House crew.
Rolling pin.
We watched the Van House. She's very familiar with
Why you don't feel like an internet person and you dot the wall pen instead of that.
Well, at least if we textured, depending on what you get. You'd have all those little ridges in it.
It's a hand massaging rolling. No, not quite.
Oh, you still put mushrooms in your brain? Hey, you can't be shaking your head, Mom. You raised us. I don't know what went wrong. I don't know where it went wrong. We shall not kill Anthony with mushrooms today.
Mushrooms don't exist in my house. Mushrooms are gross.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. You said yourself also allergic to it.
I know. I'm not sure
You did? Go ask her about it.
where that allergy came from.
Put that mulch in. Exactly why I told you to go ask her.
This seems to be the only biscuit cutter I can find. Itty bitty bitty. So, you got your choice. You can use a glass. If you're a canner, you can use these. Lots of things you can use for biscuit cutting. What you whispering about over there, Lynn?
Are you recording a video?
Yes.
Are you gonna edit it later?
I don't know.
Oh. Probably should.
Why?
We are discussing things we call children. Such as crotch goblin and worse.
We were raw and unedited on our drive.
I was explaining something that I compulsively called my child while I was obsessed with her. It's not me. Well, no, I don't think it's me. Duh. Have you met me? She had been raised by this family expecting a sheltered life. Right. I'll do it this way so I don't have to. As long as I can learn how to spell.
Oh.
You know, like, That's what I say, if you're not editing, you might want to.
Did you actually say that?
It was like, I don't know, like a month or two ago, and she was being all like, Mina, and she like accidentally kicked me or something. You're recording still.
Yes.
Okay? Okay, that's not what I heard. Better than what I Look at all those tickets. Don't ask for your Jack Daniels will clear your sinuses.
When you snort it, for sure.
I started laughing and it hit my nose. Beat it. No one wants to beat it. Show them how fucking stronger your biscuits. It doesn't matter if they're, I don't know, I can't rewrite that whole song and make it about biscuits.
like it, but on my 23andMe test, it actually came back that I am like 92% likely to have a negative reaction to it anyway. Well,
Why would I be looking at you and talking to you if I was handing it to Peanut? When I'm sitting there trying to, when I'm holding out your hand and you're pulling your hand away, who am I handing it to? If I'm handing it to Peanut, I'm handing it to Peanut.
I've been doing it like this for years and never even thought about
You've been
that.
drawing dicks for years?
Apparently.
How's your video going?
That's supposed to be eyes and nose.
No, 'cause I got Texas.
I'm not monetized, so it's all good.
I mean,
Are you gonna give it eyelashes? Here. Sure, getting us all in the same room is a good idea. I don't know what you're talking about. I've never touched a drop of alcohol in my life.
It's always fun when I have my kids all in one room.
why?
It's okay.
We're just missing a set.
Not nice.
What's not nice?
Your son's drawing on my drawing.
Oh.
It's like a Richard Brady. They call him Harry.
What's the matter, Sam? Did you just crack yourself up?
I did. You're gonna say I'm funny. I'm not.
That was purple.
That's not a chicken.
Is that a chicken? I took over. I don't like doing You're not funny. Done drawing. Turd.
Now it's Richard Kitty, man.
Yeah.
You know something funny that I just now noticed? For some reason I thought yours was on the left.
What is it?
Small and irrelevant insignificant things.
That's you. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
her.
sometimes. Sometimes.
Oh, is that about cheesecake?
Huh?
Did you say something about cheesecake?
I wish.
Oh,
Did we any of us think to bring a pet?
no.
Well, I was gonna say at least 3 of us did, but it wasn't voluntary.
One pen? Two pen.
It was the mom
Overflow.
one for me. Ray brought the cake. Look at that.
Oh, look what
Ultra
Nina
Be a
thrill.
lot of music on the next video.
I thought it was cheaper. Oh, I can't wait for her to walk away from that and really want to get in her mom's house. Stop Skin on or skin off your mashed potatoes? On. I'm putting it on, because he's the only one that'll give an answer.
Uncircumcised potatoes.
You say circumcise your potatoes.
Uncircumcised potatoes. Say it louder for the audience in the back.
I'm hearing the friggin' Midian beatboxing over here.
We all walked away. What's your problem?
And that day, people became really followers.
Taking the quiz online.
See how many potatoes? Should we average that out like one per person?
I don't know. I love potatoes. They're like my favorite thing.
I won't eat potatoes.
Do what?
Yeah.
Well, we will have vegetables.
Are we gonna make garlic potatoes?
More potatoes, we have to make more potatoes.
We can. Right now, I'm just gonna get them in the pressure cooker so I can get them cooked.
Mashed.
And I will be 100%, 1000%, bazillion% honest how many other percentages it requires. My mashed potatoes normally come from a box.
Oh.
So I'm gonna rely on somebody who knows how to make mashed potatoes to make the mashed potatoes.
Why do you have fine with washed potatoes?
What? I don't like potatoes.
That's what I grew up on.
Like the only Irish person who'll ever make them mashed potatoes.
Guinness is a favorite.
Oh, why do we do this? I wish to see it in her eye now.
Oh, he's sticking it in the eyeball.
Hey,
Way to go, blind.
I don't worry about editing this stuff out. My channel is for adults only and it's restricted to 18 plus.
Can you
So
imagine one day Mina's gonna grow up and be like, I'm on my grandma's
somebody chooses to allow their 16-year-old child to watch my channel, that's on them.
And it'll be me, I'm always yours tribute.
If a 16-year-old lies to get onto my channel, that I'm
Then you're past the 30-second mark to advertise.
I'm not monetized. I don't have advertisers.
I still slip up on camera.
We're gonna get her sponsorship, and her first sponsor is gonna be fucking the AA Foundation.
Ooh, cake, my favorite.
Had
Oh
no,
my God, it's Mr. Coffee!
I had no idea that Adam and Eve was even still around until somebody mentioned it in the live stream a couple weeks ago, and I was like,
It's the only one in Idaho.
Mina says she knows.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's the first one.
I was making peace signs, don't worry, it was appropriate. Although I'm sure there's somebody out there that'll get offended.
Yeah, there's 2 mainstream shops and then a bunch of scummy places in Idaho. That's it.
We just have, what is it, Elmo's there in Wallula?
What are you trying to do?
I don't.
No, we have Elmo's out by your dad's work, and then we have
Oh, yeah.
Castle
Yeah, Castle.
in Kennewick.
Yep.
Castle's got one.
I don't know what that one is out in, what's the one out in Junction? Does it even have it?
There's one out in Junction.
18 plus video.
Yeah, it's like,
like.
so you know the drug drop-off spot?
Yes.
It's the building right across the street.
What is it?
I don't know if it's supposed to be like an adult store, but they definitely use it as one.
There's a way station there.
Sure. I've seen some sketchy shit go on there. But
Trying to dig out the chair.
Pressure cook. On high.
was the intention there for me to help or something?
I mean, you could.
Okay.
Shit, look
I mean-
at butter.
You're saying that my kids were trying to unbury the chair, is that what we're getting at?
Me, Liz.
Well, they're independent, they can do it.
45 minutes. Close. So that it seals. 45 minutes, we'll have mushable potatoes.
Right, so clear. Oh. Yeah, I've had that one.
The ham takes like an hour and a half. So we should probably figure out how we're cooking the ham, who's cooking the ham.
Good, you just need to be warmed up. For about an hour and a half.
So again, I know how long. I need to know how and who.
Oven.
If you wanted to put it on the rotisserie, I'll also do the oven.
Rotisserie's gonna take too long.
Oven's fine, he said.
That still doesn't answer my fucking question. Jesus.
Temperature's on at 375 for an hour and a half. Rack twice.
Wait, that's your favorite sloth?
Yeah.
Watch this sloth.
Oh, yeah, we're attending. Stand corrected.
Well, it's a good thing we found an extra thing of aluminum foil in the pantry that I didn't know we had. Let you get started with that.
It wasn't voluntary.
325, you said?
325.
Okay, so the biscuits bake at 400. So I have to figure out how to adjust. I'll think about how to adjust that time.
Edward Band-Aid fingers.
Oh, I guess I could turn the recording off. We're not don't need to record now. Got ready Christmas. Because Lynn and Anthony won't be able to come make another trip for Christmas, so the girls getting their presents early.
Just get in there, bud.
What is that?
It's a what? It's a sloth.
It's not getting open. What is that, Nina?
That was perfect.
It really was.
Here, want me to take it out
A
of the box?
snuggle
Well,
buddy.
you can that, and we'll go ahead and open yours.
Snuggle buddies.
Like a therapy technique? Oh, okay.
Like
Can't say
the
too much. I don't know if he has it or not.
what I was talking about getting.
I don't know what you're talking about, so.
The warmies.
Will you warm up the belly for it?
Nina.
Yeah.
Hey, why don't you lift the paper?
Yeah, rip the brown paper.
Just
honey.
rip it.
There you go.
Okay.
That thing is wicked heavy. It's a
Can I see it?
weighted toy.
You know how much I saved?
It's a
Oh,
weighted toy for anxiety.
awesome. You see, Mina? Oh. It is a sloth. Mommy tell you what it does?
Like what?
Microwave use only.
Look, Mina.
Can't stick in the oven?
Can you put it in a fire pit?
At least we have a fire pit to put it in now.
This is not a toy.
Jesus, where's the cake?
We gave it to the wrong person.
Not suitable for children under 3 years old due to small parts.
See, she's not under 3. She's fine.
To be used under direct supervision.
Look, you can see what he had for dinner.
Consult the doctor before use while pregnant.
Marshmallows. So you put it in a microwave and you get it all nice and toasty warm?
And then I'll have a warm belly. Did you see sissies? I want to see
You're
sissies.
gonna have to figure out a name for your new sloth. Is it a bunny? It is a bunny. I'm trying to get it out of here.
Belly, belly.
Do you need help?
Good job.
Yeah, manhandle.
Pull hard.
Mina, be patient, please. Be
Don't be rude.
patient.
Rude, Nina.
Good job.
It's Sissy's bunny. Don't she get to see it first? Yes. Well, Emma gets to see it
I can
first.
wait for her to see it,
What do you
okay?
think, Miss Emma?
Santy Lynn said it's heavy.
Is it heavy? Yes. Where's Mina? Oh no!
Mina's being a grouch because she's not getting her way.
Where'd Mina go?
Hand it to your dad.
Very
Show her how
cool.
heavy it is.
Yay! Not sure if we have more chairs. What? Why do you want to eat? Are you not hungry? weirdo. You're always hungry. You're not hungry?
I said yes.
Okay.